hu ni wan hu ni yie no ye trans Mondays ana na ye breaki na what you say eti bra Facebook page na so akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook brasisi obana gina so no ahye ama obi enso ahwe bi obana ogya dwumadi no so a womode asa obehye ama obi ahwe bi ye kwayenim enra Asante Kotoko enya fantastic win a powerful win ana Kotoko nya na enra no ye be breaking yoma wum hats of folk ekonya another away win eno so yabeba so na yababa he ho adwuma busapanyi yabeba so na yababa he no so ho adwuma ho this week a week leading up to the super clash GF from so umre miskana mempedi mfa mo ma va dini me mon radio so enti sa big game na busapanyi this week station bia betie bia fa so teams akoma FM the official station for sa big game bia fa ho bia no all the projections you need ahead of Kotoko House of Folk. I want crank was yadano. Yadabama.
Fantastic.
A free channel kwa transia. Bibia ye biani build up to the super game.
Nice one.
Yabama. Recent history. Kotoko House. Recent history. Yabaye. We'll talk to players on my bobo ni biye. Yabaye wonjuma ha.
Fantastic.
Coaches said, Jinama coach two teams, you know. I was super clash, you know. Yabaye wonjuma ha. Yabaye projections at the amount. Kotoko House. Omo current form two teams no ya be fania ye ho adwuma ede ama abusu panyi sabe jam
Richard Pepe Suarez the fella.
Fantastic one na enra Kotoko recorded 4 goals e consider mienu ya be hwe enioma bi ya esisi e wo game no enra penalty na referee giti Asante Kotoko no and it doesn't exist ni bia na kobane say na se Kotoko ahye saa no Kotoko themselves are not complaining. But yeah, they human ye enjoy my team no complaining answer. Tie be kan wasem. Enra pitami do akwa 4th goal no share no. Goal number 4 for Kotoko no. Ese referee ko je foul. Ball no ame do akwa control we na ball nsa no e ma ball no be di na nimi ye ma ne timi connect ball no. Me ne referee nya adwene sa ball no nse referee. Ajigo e de ma Kotoko. Ya be baso. Ya ba be ho adwuma. Adiana Babara Sports Stadium no lucky. Ni kan ya. Enne mpanyifo aye ho adwuma kakra no. Enne ibeyi hu emfonyini video no e de akere wo. E Babara Sports Stadium. Ibetwa hu emfonyini kakra e de akere wo. Abuzapanyi abrante na didi hu bejew no. He is not an ordinary player. Hu bejew onya ordinary.
Wow.
Mesimre mi twa no fight bi. Amen kwati ajo obi se ana no susu adodo na ase ne ho omre kakra tim panyifo se komunya e komu de be kollo no ze e komu de be ye deal ze na me se ho apanyini be obi antimi kasa asem no panyi bia no obetima kasa asem ntimu ntwa so u be jawdi e player be kasa o jabo bia ankan obi antimi nka ana me ka che ba bia so so ni free ba ze omu ntwa so na omu ni di onya ordinary player eno 2 goals no share no. These are 2 goals about my contender for goal of the season.
Sure.
Second goal, no crowd push here. About my push him in nomination or Puskas House. You be Joe no. The way Anna, yeah, Wajuma. Only that Nana Macatras may be a 3rd YouTube channel. A Pepe Sports. Or Pepe Sports. Dedicated to foreign news, foreign analysis. You call YouTube, no, so now Pepe Suarez in you. Pepe Suarez extra near dedicated to national team. Black Stars everything. And a Pepe Sports near foreign kwa.
Pepe Sports.
Pepe Sports. And one no ako na ako follow. Na enyoma akoye enso edi ama. Abuja penja me japo.
Richard Pepe Suarez the fella.
Yan kwaye ni. Na afi yenyin nsem no emfa ema yen ahwefo. So first of all, Kabiru ba mame the penalty incident no. For Oba page no so a you understand the conversation very well.
Yeah.
We'll look at the sequence. And out the sequence, the Kotoko 2 center backs, omo mistakes. A mistake, and omo ya. A man born could do baby a dream. Kamara, that's a dean yet there. Ntinkofo, I am quick to say that Kamara no, obi are born one chevy. And once he has a keep an appeal, no so be 90 Japanese Jagotoko. On chevy. But play any dean and a dainty no. Or didn't terms I was on what here. Sakra ne call ya okoye ewo ayo nti goalkeeper ni din nya de busapanyi but ye nya de din de adwuma ne ye na ye ka de si ye ena de akere ye ahwefo. So this is the sequence of play and Kabiru my yanko na etiefo no anhwa de.
We ba cho bra koma 87.9 FM on Facebook no so bra na won so be hwe bi. E bia wa hwe game no. Ba size din nyina won hwe bra koma 87.9 FM on Facebook. Pepe kajagu.
So Kotoko two center backs and they were caught flat, very very flat. And a ball no enya ekwan a etom. So player ni tia ball no so no. Ekwan pass. Mohamed Kamara closed the angle for the attacking player. Kamara close angle no pa. Eti player na or attack ball no. Na angle na very close. On to me enya ho hwe. Angle no be very close at the man. Player no bisapen. And the player no e ball no so.
Yeah.
Kamara intelligently decided say or chenensa kura free or on vanka player no. Then the player runs into the Kotoko player. I don't know which of the incidents and a referee must Hansen. AJ penalty no. Say Kamara piano pie by na say. Karela United attacker no running ko pia Kotoko player no hwe form no. Emu dia so ya be chia de na amwa hwe ye. So Kabiru mame ebra goalkeeper Kamara epie eba bonte no. Ball no there obviously na Karela player no e the advantage.
Yeah.
And so here on the nine ewo ball.
How ta say ball.
Or ball no so ye no. Kamara came out but goalkeeper no inside the penalty box of the penny one so branch the nine. One so branch the nine. So this is the incident. Oh, Kabiru because who tie me na why be ni a. Eti yan ko kakra na se de osi yi ni de Kabiru. Se etiefo ni hu ne sa. Etem the penny okwo wachi abo se Kamara pie. One outside the penalty box.
Yeah.
But this is the incident. A branch and a war born to you and check Kotoko. Different than the position first because if I no second analysis. Kotoko different than the position, baby, or no Edru. And a Kamara player, one so player and a nine. So the player dived and was going down and ran into the Kotoko player. So at this point in time, Kamara and sending ye on the player and 9 million others.
Okay.
Goalkeeper any name form.
Kamara and San can't player no.
There be Kamara actually Ninsa Ifrio. Ninsa anka player no. And Ebzapenyi. A branch no rather ne body ni nyina ko pia Kotoko center back Joseph Ablo.
What about Ablo because na Abrante na touch ball until he had the advantage.
Okay.
Age when Masa Ablo obstructing until the referee eje foul penalty man.
Ablo Lydia Branche nya Branche ne Lydia Ablo na Ablo akutwa no. So she incident Ablo is ahead of the attacker. So the attacker ran into the Kotoko defender on running mimi lady wa mimi ntimi wanfane na amanachi and wanfane za amanachi player no mom na esanse no wa dive a okọ from njire bepanyi wono ede ne ho ka Joseph Ablo referee Maso Hansen oje ye in fact radio commentators ni nyina no ema Kabiru kwa be ka jem say there be referee na change no radio commentary TV commentary no TV commentary both English and Twi omo nyina ka say Abranche no em say wasisa na adwen omuka say referee Maso Hansen asisa na adwen because we saw him as no communicate and the pen you had there the Kabiru Brauchi the movement of the assistant line 1 assistant line 1 no very close to the incident the pen you had there the flag in the former walk wanje
I is an flag
at that position the assistant referee in a better position to take a decision than the center referee and again Kabiru Konechia. Kabiru the referee was not too close to the action. At this point of the penny, the referee movement, you will not catch it. So Yanko, Kabiru Yanko. Baby Abo Yabidri, referee of the penny, no near you.
Why is he?
So from where did he take that decision?
Wow.
He was not close to the action. Assistant referee no very close to the action. No?
The flag
on the flag on that from Wanje. So I don't know the confidence of Maso Hansen. Ade but say make an Kotoko essay. Eti the tension around it, you know. And said that I'm Peja because Kotoko eventually won the game. Bia Senka Kotoko I'm funny winner. Ka complaints the baba. But yana me pese teams, you know. even in such circumstances, Wamo Emma and Pennyphone the referee no officiating, no, it wasn't the best on the day. Referee officiating of the penny, it wasn't the best. So this I disagree with the referee. Then your penalty. But ya Jerry you're quiet. Now let's jump to Pitami Duakwa and so go now or share him. Fantastic work from Morfin Donzo. In fact, be about the goal, with the exception of Sabono, in my opinion, a boy Amidu Aquansano. Pass now, could you set a mile? Pass from could you set? See the pass. The fact that Morfin Donzo was able to keep himself on side because pass, a pass from deep midfield. Normally, one here, play the attacker offside. He kept himself on side. Then with his own favorite foot or a left-footed, and on the right, and yes, I cross no. Ana asamno ya babe hini yepa. Time or ya cross no ye no. Amidu akwa a control ball, and a ball a rise here. Oh, control ball ye no. Ball a rise here. Now there's a rule say ball body nan sa ball sa. And your ref no pa onje. But se ball body no. Never ball sana touch the play ball to your advantage, to the disadvantage of the opposition. And I ask some for so. Kabiru my video no kobo say Amidu akwa control ball no ewie no. Ball no, in my estimation, in my opinion, a touchy nensa on. What do you think?
Kabiru nchi home ya nhade. Mbaso brakoma 87.9 FM on Facebook na be hade. Kabiru nchi hodo me yehwe.
Yeah, say obetimi achi ho no exactly e dia maya. So this is where ball no epem Amidu akwa ensa.
We cry dem say amon so the nsa control board.
Because ball no say ba nanka asake
enke twem
wa control ye no. San no ase na afoforo no. Eti nsa no the ball no be advantage man. And that is why I'm saying say can nsa no or control ball na still ball no da nimo obe tap ase. E na e kan nsa no wa ba se na ball no edge one control ye ti betwam.
Yeah.
This is the hand that touched the ball. And a setting ball no e man ye. And a Pitami Duakwa e the ball no e to at. Nti we video no mo amotwa no in a quick video form. Kabiru bo video bo say ubehu wa hu say e ball nza. Bo say ball enya a touch of the hand, but referee Maso Hansen on this occasion, on the assistant referee nyina no entimi unspotted this particular incident. But I tell you, the pass from Kojuset, the cross from Morfin Donzo, super on the day of the penny. We saw one incident. Mijiri yesa na seka referee no, boy calling a foul. Na nka Kotoko enya sago wi. Me na me referee. And me hu no benefit of the hu idia. There's no way I would have allowed this to stay because hand no Emma born a play advantage at my Pitami Duakwa. And that is where it becomes a disadvantage to Karela United. I'm Japan.
Pepe Suarez.
Sir, you can say use one word. Emma Abrante did what's the name? Joe. And no me use magica. Me use super. So as a me per word a bro no so. Me per word a bro no so. Akoda we na bi mu ka say na waka say Kotoko no no metra say wabafie wabebɔ no wabɔni ye no akɔ na nkɔfo say we no mu ntwan contract mu no we ya o menya sure so oni radio so kwa because me ne nkasa da na kai the defense I mounted for that boy when say asem no ba bonte say when a player ebi mu ye lazy oba Kotoko obi so arrive aha no wabɛpɛ ma ye because wa arrive. Player was there be Kotoko a stepping stone to my greatness. Now, person be born a feedback. Player was a penny. What target of a book to a feedback? No, what my quabro chako jis capaba and it's a player. No, we are serious. A bit of me who ever could have. Me catch us if Kotoko ever 5 players or more mentality now. Yes, statistics be a Kotoko. See, a season as Kotoko 5 players of the mentality. They say, me Buffia and my Pepe Biaqua. Kotoko League, de Bia. Onye striker that in fact Ubejo no Kotoko team no nyina hwa na is the ono pa na play or smallest pa ono pa na who's pa 80 players and time you say bobo vigile ball grab the yam fa 9 because who's but the intelligence of the striking ball how picking a spot this same angle, this same situation, Ubejo this season Asante. Kotoko versus Kwara. A team from Kai, Kotoko ni Kwara on. And you say beyond a bonus setting from outside the penalty box. Pa,
The only goal of the game.
Kwara for who na bono edem.
Marco.
I'm so one gazo she team KD Kaya, Kwara, Karela. That's what tells you KK for them.
George, they say K baby.
Me baby shimo say ibu.
Go house and you kill the
I'm the person.
Pepe Suarez the fella man.
Check the quality of goal no? And the sequence of play leading to the goal na Kotoko share. Yeah, you know. Uba was a ball no first goal no. Kotoko, in fact they were under attack. And I got turning defense into attack. And then quickly, Asante got turning defense into attack. No? The number of passes that was a boy, and my ball resulted in the goal no? For the first goal. No? What do you have here? So, Kotoko nani at the ball, a ball so. So, on bobo no come say, and I bought it to buy, and Ansu, a J Bona, or J with the Malo Damoa, born be doing 15. Could you set? And not yet. Omu man of the match. Me man of the match na nyo no a. Adia Joey and the Benny were born who said 2 goals we gwan one be man of the match. But omu could you say? It is share. The first goal. Fa ba ko na ye simple. Say what ba ko na ba simple hu simple na. Ye nko ye nim. E be pani. Share pass ni. Eti first ball from Amidu akwa na ba could you set. Could you set a TG ball at the bre Dauda Saka. The cross and a non-drop shot. Non-drop. Wow. He is not a striker. In fact, he is not a winger or a typical midfielder. So look at this non-drop. And you have to be happy for Saka Dauda, who has been injured for a very long time. Then the first game, as a player's availability, he's thrown into the fray from the start. Ordinarily, guys, but it's will be born later. But Kotoko new options. There's a Dauda. Saka started game of the penny. Oh yeah, boy, not non-drop. He picked a spot. There was power, there was precision, and that is it. Now, or the ball at him. Super go. As if go when you enough. Nka we ba na the penny. Ka jam fanya ya kwanza good ko nya we are my. He had other ideas. So look at the second goal. Second goal also another nasa Lord Amuano. So both say 2 months to us of the penny. I have some blasters and more consider no. Because number 2 for nyade. Mo number 2 for nyade baby or blaster oh. Lord Amuano touch it bon was that or run a pet. You can feel something will happen. Bibi besi obe create bibi. Anytime you see Lord Amuano running with the ball, you have the feeling that Lord Amuano is going to influence the game and umpire with the penny. You enjoy this action. Lord AJ Bono. Or cutting in the ball everywhere. Pitamidu Aqua. Lord Amuano here cross the penny ball be deep Pitamidu Aqua. Aqua done a niano who's there. Again, Ubejo. Smallest boy. Get was certain who be him. And will jab on the man. And Ubejo a releasing shot from outside the penalty box. The first one was inside the penalty box. Second one of the penalty position here from outside the penalty box. And a releasing shot in here. Did Bono na edafomu.
Wow.
A down ball would be paid. A bony hipper. We should go to be a water for.
Well, it's the same thing. One control ball.
No. One touch.
Wow.
Pitamidu Aqua done a new who's bana and TZ pass the brain outside the box.
Precision.
Power, precision. Wow. We're picking a spot where whom be a goalkeeper, Gina. And the LA ball, man, one control, one sign take another touch. And again, I say he is not a striker. Normally, strikers, they may not control the ball again because or a striker or tabo short share. Where you midfield or say penny. And a pitami do quite jebon woman or penalty box now. Midfielder, yeah, the first time, let me take one more touch. Let me enter the penalty box. Or let me scan and see if there's a player available. I mean, Pejabon on Vancouver. But his instincts reach there and say, let me go for goal. And with precision and power, the penny, Bono, Edda, Atrenima, Warrattle, Net Ramabono, Net Wususa. This is Ubejo. This is Hubert Joe. And I tell you, Japan, I, for instance, Enra, I was so happy for this boy because who say, born or bow, the Nibras room could be na ebo. Nana, who by Jobo game where we are, yet one move was a game where once no can has game as a move. So my ready chance are the money no cry about no more jay. Also, train cry match, you know. And Rob Zabani, now a fantastic performance from Hubejo from this particular angle. Finally, Morfin Donzo Zabani. Donzo,
a lot from him.
yes. And game no, I mean, two Kotoko players in half platform media. Or more 80 and paying it here. Sometimes you need to help a player to score. We are into now penalty as him. It is Mbappe who gave the ball to Vini because now say Vini goes in Mbappe having scored 2 decided that Vini because now also confidence in front of goal and Sam Rasso. And no time I got 4th goal to buy them to now say coach is in a free place in Yaka Jomo say ball be ambajo and him be a mumpian come Morvin. They must feed him with balls, service. What the farmer no body keeper, he born and fan chain. What the among farmer or Baba Kushabom Yunusa. Because they said they are born and no anymore. No, a very influential. Enra, Kotoko 3rd goal. No. Daddy, Kotoko 3rd goal. No. A bra bono short to the buy no. Kabiriachi, Ojina keeper and my control bono, Chevon Kwamana, Menfankas and native for my head. So this is Morfin Dozo. After say, Pitamido Aqua ball fair shot. And I was running onto the ball. Or J-Bon, no. Because I play I want to go on G. Send one be praying about a commercial trouble goalkeeper. No. When him option will take here. He decided, say, or better say he born up here because baby I want to crowded. So this is it. Born bedroom and was a he born or the bread. Pitamido Aqua be. And I made you Aqua Peja Bono. And I could you set ahead the born say. So Donzo was part of this goal. And Pitamido Aqua goes on the assistant. It was a confidence rate back gradually. But the players must help him. All the players must help him, say. We want to deliberate, say. You bet Pia boss Ramano. You the ball man or box room, especially when Kotoko say. So when you go up the penny, as I did. But at the time I could call it take it 4-1 lead, you know. Game the call 4-1. No. Now it's a place, Nina, or be a decided, say. Yes, supply boss at the amount more fin. Now, my player, or say go England, me if player, when he goes article. Or shall go the entire stadium, the entire players, coaches, or be any Edman because none goes in an article and a Emma. It me Jimmy say, as I could go players in the technical team, no, a boy morphine, and run a bono boy, no, and then on Friday, bottom call you of the Open 2 players, I don't want more. I was through power one work. I shall go 5 now. Lord Amoa morphine dozo, Yamfa the Trek, and Yamfa Capito Sambangown. Who's on born now was ropa. And then very active, very mobile anymore. Opieje Bonona on your bonzo. He's not your typical standing number 9. As a ball playing forward, or Bezo Bobo because on him bonobo. And on also the more of the penny. My mona basso. Now on keep it on. On keep it on. Yeah, none of Prenubos are quite offside. But then as I pass here, could you say the man would Otimi beat the offside trap, which I said gradually he can get there. Mr. Mahemu Kuala, Eukrimu. My pledge go for by our first season. So kind international say Dubanzi, Yanam Tundi. Say Dubanzi. Say to Bob time at Nango for you with ye. Omudia Upokunti money. The Pokunti management. And I got to say Dubanzi by. After the second, you second round, you know. Okay, I just said Dubanzi got transfer 200,000. I said 250,000. Those days, oh, 80. No question himself to penny. Morfin dose of confidence, you know. And so shall see a bank a crack. Let's hope. Got place in Yabet Mabuano. Now, Branton are regaining the lost confidence, you know. When that confidence is back, I tell you that Morfin does a lot on his belfast. Ediamakumasa Santegoro. One of it, Nabuja Pains of a jumper. Young Fafeles in a cobra bar. You will run 7 more. Now, I am